Hello, Mitzi. Hey, Annabella. I thought I'd hop on for just a little bit. Hey, Jerry, thank you. It was long. And the time change. Hey, Zach. Hey, Em. How you doing, hon? Oh, thank you, Missy. Hey, Sheena. How you doing, honey? Hey, Dennis. Thank you, Zach. Hey, Darlene. Hi, JT. We be friends. That's about as far as it goes, Jerry. That's all we do, be friends. That's good. That's good, Sheena. Good. I got my car back today. $500. David Chappelle, what's going on? Hey, Gloria. How you doing, honey? Hey, Dottie. Hawker. Hey, girl, hey. How do I say bingo? Bingo! That's how I say it. Of course it's mine. You think I'd be driving somebody else's? I drive mine. You just purchased a new car? Oh, my work car broke down on me. It broke down last week, if y'all remember. Thank you, David. That's good, Gloria. The throttle body went out. The throttle body had went out on it. So it was put in a body shop last week, and then they called me today. No, that's that's my sister, and we are 11 months apart. I was born June of 69. She was born June of 70. Hi, William in Florida. What kind of car did you get, Dennis? With all that taxidermist money. Y'all hit the thumbs up, please, when you come in. Oh, man. You're supposed to mount them on the wall, not on the front of the car. What's going on with your brother, Annabella? Everybody says it. 2020 ship. I know. I've been driving my Challenger, and I was like, oh, man. I don't like working out of that. Thank you, Gloria. Of course it's a Hemi. I'm not going to drive one that don't have a Hemi in it. Yeah, a lot of people I work for lease their cars. They don't buy them. They just lease them. Look, y'all, I bought a new game today. I bought some trivia games off of Amazon. How do you say Saturday? Saturday? You say Saturday? It's Saturday around here. He got COVID. Well, I sure hope he gets better, hon. But look, I bought two. I ordered them this morning off of Amazon, and they came already. But I got this one. It's called I Wish I Didn't Know. Filthy Trivia. You'll never forget. You said, what? So I thought that would be cute, or be a good game to play. It's a lot of questions. Of course, Gloria. And then I got this other one called OK Boomer. It's old school versus new school trivia. But after I looked through them, I think this one's going to be the better one. Sonia, How was court today? How was court today? It was work. It was work. I didn't have to go in till 12. I got off at 3. I did my 2. I was done. Bunch of plea deals. Any more young ones? Any more 17-year-olds? Hey, Kevin, thanks for stopping in. Make sure you hit the like. Give me a thumbs up. I appreciate it. That helps me. You're a 1962 baby. You got 7 on me. Hey, Bobby. Hey, Jesse. Hey, Willow. Seen a lot of new names in here. Thank you, David. Hey, Lily. Timothy, how are you doing? I know you do, Dennis. Y'all want to try out this game and just kind of see what it's about? Hey, Mary, thanks for stopping in. Oh, man, Sonny, that has to be hard, ain't it? Thank you, David. You a 65, baby Darlene? I'm a 69er. You Bud Light. Go ahead, Bud Light. You was born in 94. Were you a baby? You a baby. All right, Jerry, you have a good night. Thanks for stopping in. I know, Sonia. I can't imagine your job, honey. Hey, Skipper. Oh, Skipper, thank you. You a 57 Chevy, Sonia? A 67. Okay, we close, me and you, Mitzi. Yeah, I can jam on it, but just I can't jam on it right now. You have a good day, Skipper? Thank you, Timothy. I just got asked to do that last night. Or yesterday. Somebody asked me to do that. Hey, Camille. Debbie. What's happening? Hey, Rosie. Oh, Annabelle. You really took, if you was born in 2012, you a little young to be in this chat room, honey. Thank you, Skipper. It's done beat, hon. I got it set out for you. What's the question? Hey, Cynthia. The Walton family is home. Hey, Lynn. $1958, 1965. Between me and him, we got it taken care of. Thank you, Skipper. Hey, hon, they said tell my husband to take care of me. Hey, Joyce, what's going on, my friend? Joyce, I got a new trivia game. I bought it. Listen, I ordered it this morning off of Amazon, and when I came home from work, it was already here. But it's called I Wish I Didn't Know. Filthy trivia. You'll never forget. All right, Timothy, good night. Good night, Skipper. Hit the like button on the way out if you didn't when you came in. You can do the jailhouse rock all you want to. What you mean? Okay, y'all, listen. On this game, it's multiple choice. Hey, Dora. This game is multiple choice trivia. So I'll read the question, and then I'm going to read 4 answers. And after I read the 4 answers, you either go A, B, C, or D. The first one to give the correct answer, that's when I... Bobby. Don't start. I've been laughing at you all day. I was reading my husband some of our messages. Oh my God. Okay, y'all listen. Now listen carefully so that you hear it the first time, because by the time I read it the second time, somebody's already answered it. Okay, I'm going to read the question, and then I'm going to read 4 answers, A, B, C, D. So all you have to type is A, B, C, or D. Cockroaches are pretty amazing. Which of these facts is true? A, they can lift 100 times their body weight. B, they can live 9 days without their heads. C, they can hold their breath for over an hour. D, the fastest cockroach was clocked at 7 miles per hour. Sheena, she got B. It's B. Answer is B. First one was Sheena Durham. Good job. Good job. The answer was B. Answer is B. It's scary that she knows that. I was reading Rosie's comment. I didn't know it. The answer was B. They can live 9 days without their heads. Thomas! Your ex could do that too? How's it going, Thomas? Okay, here we go. Not to monkey around, but the scientific name for the western lowland gorilla is actually A, Forms mockerish, B, big monkey, C, apatological lolus, or D, gorilla, gorilla, gorilla. She can bury a ball without getting her nose dirty. Ah! Hawker. The answer's D. Hawker. Hawker. All right. Hawker, then Sheena, then Debbie, and Dennis. First 5 had it right. Answer's D. A gorilla, a gorilla, a gorilla. See, this trivia is also a learning. You learn, too, from this. It's not just fun, but you learn. And I like it. The next one. What is Barbie's full name? A. Barbara Brillantine Anderson. B. Barbara Ann Smith. C. Barbara Militia Roberts. Or D. Barbara Jacqueline James. Sheena! C. It was C. Barbara Militia Roberts. Answer is C. All right, now I know everybody that's in my room is honest. So please, no Alexa, no Siri, no phone. If you don't know it, you don't know it. But whatever you feel the answer is, just say it. Probably are, Em. I would be too. Like I said, things you wish you didn't know. Okay. Want to dazzle friends with pointless information? Tell them the sleeve on the outside of a coffee cup has a name, and it's called a cannikin, B, a zarf, C, a ratoon, or D, a slide. I hear you, Onker. Dottie, the answer is B. Dottie was the first one with a B. A zarf. It was zarf. Good job, Dottie. Good job. According to a 2012 survey, which common office handle is the dirtiest of all? A microwave door handle. B, a refrigerator door handle. C, front door handle. Or D, the drawers to the office copier. Thomas! A! It's A microwave door handle. In the office, because everybody wants to heat their food up. Good job, Thomas. Good job. In France, it's considered good luck if A, your left foot steps in dog poop. B, you spill tea all over your pants. C, you fall asleep on the toilet. Or D, a bee flies into your ear. A, Bobby, it's A. Bobby rang in first. It's A. Your left foot steps in dog poop. That's good luck in France. I tell you what, if I ever come to France, I'm going to be looking for some dog poop. I'll tell you right now, I'll step all in it if it's good luck, because I sure could use it. And then I'd say yuck like Debbie. But I'd step in it. You're lucky, SOB. Here we go. Christine, you asked what kind of game is this? It's a new trivia game that I bought today called I Wish I Didn't Know. Filthy Trivia. You'll never forget. And it's I asked a question and it's multiple choice. There's 4 A, B, C, D. And you just click which letter you think it was. Hey Tammy, how you doing, honey? Y'all join in on the trivia. In a lifetime, The average person will swallow about 52 of these while they sleep. A feather. B, a cockroach. C, a spider. Or D, a moth. Hawker, it's C. We swallow 52 at least in a lifetime of spiders while we sleep. And I can't tell you if I've swallowed any, but I can tell you I've been bit a few times by little bitty spiders, some here and there. How many of you knew that? I didn't. Oh, really, Hawker? I'm telling you, you don't know what you do when you sleep. But we swallow 52 spiders in our lifetime. You ate them on purpose? Joyce, this is supposed to be true facts. All of this. The next question. The ancient Egyptians used this as a cure for blindness. A, brains from mummies. B, alligator skin. C, snake venom and honey. D, crushed pig eyeballs. D, Gloria, D, crushed pig eyeballs. Crushed pig eyeballs. Man, yeah. Look at Rosie said. Oh my God. Some of this is already getting disgusting. As first used in 1632, the word fart was defined as A, the vapor of human output. B, to send forth as wind from the anus. C, an abrupt scent leaving one's rear. Or D, an odorous wind whistling from below. It's B! Annabelle, it's B! To send forth as wind from the anus is B. Annabelle. The 10-year-old answered this, y'all. The chances of getting away with murder are A, 25%, B, 40%, C, 10%, and D, 20%. Thomas said he don't care how you pretty it up, it stinks. Thomas. Oh my God. He said he's not answering. It's still an open case. Thomas. Man, you were... Nobody got it. The answer was B, 40%. The chances of getting away with murder are 40%. Now, don't everybody go out there and try to kill nobody. Here we go. Do you feel like you're about to get fired? You probably will, and this is the most common reason people are let go. A, age. B, gender. C, hygiene. D, personality. Rosie, it's D. D, personality. D, personality. Tim, how's it going? Good to see you, buddy. Playing a new trivia game I bought today, so come on. Get on. I'm going to ask a question. I give you 4 answers, A, B, C, or D, and you choose which one is the right answer. It's called I Wish I Didn't Know. Filthy trivia you'll never forget. Need to lose weight? You'll probably be eating a lot of sugar-free foods which have this pleasant side effect. A, memory loss. B, diarrhea. C, alien hand syndrome. Or D, cancer. Hawker! The answer is B, diarrhea. If you're climbing up a ladder and you feel something splattered and you know it ought to be diarrhea. If you ever take a step and you feel one lip, you know it's got to be diarrhea. When you were a kid, did you take stale bread down to the pond to feed the ducks? If yes, you could have been slowly killing them because A, mold on bread is toxic to ducks. B, eating bread fills ducks up, causing them to ignore food with nutritional value. C, ducklings who eat bread develop a condition that leaves them unable to fly. D, all of the above. B. I'm not sure if Darlene's B is for this question or the last one, because I think she's been lagging. So it's either between Darlene and Dorothy. The answer is B. Eating bread fills the ducks up and it causes them to ignore food with nutritional value. Bye-bye, Joyce. Everything will be fine, honey. I love you, too. Some people collect baseball cards, but not Michael Bailey. With 584 samples, he's got the world's largest collection of A, half-eaten cookies, B, moose selfies, C, human nose hairs, or D, magic wand. C, Hawker. Human nose hairs, Hawker. The answer was C. Kevin said A, B, C, and D. I know, me neither, Thomas. Me neither. This delicious treat is made from the skin, bones, and hooves of pigs and cows. A, marshmallows. B, gummy bears. C, pudding. Or D, applesauce. A delicious treat made from the skin, bones, and hooves of pigs and cows. Glenn Clark, A. The answer's A. Ooh, marshmallows. God. This game's about to make me lose a lot of weight because I ain't going to be able to eat nothing. Marshmallows. Oh, my God. Did you know that, hon? Y'all. And my grandkids love s'mores. I already feel sick. Y'all. They better be lying to us. I'm going to search that. If a recipe calls for mushrooms, don't take the shortcut with the canned variety. The FDA allows a certain number of maggots per can, and that number is A, 10, B, 20, C, 25, D, 11. Ooh. Rosie. Okay, Skipper, I understand. M, it's B, 20. There are 20 maggots per can. Ah! Ooh. Ooh. Ew, y'all. Everybody's gonna be looking at. Everybody's gonna be fit and trim after this game over with. I don't eat them either, Larry. I don't eat them. But sometimes they're in people's spaghetti that I've eaten at their house. Oh, man. You make the show, Thomas. I appreciate your humor. I appreciate it. It's so much like my own. You missed it, Mary? The mushroom thing was, if your recipe calls for mushrooms, don't take the shortcut with buying them in a can. The FDA allows a certain number of maggots per can, and that number is 20. I'm sorry, Jennifer. I hope you get to feeling better, honey. Thank you for stopping in and just hanging out with us for a few minutes. But I certainly hope you feel better tomorrow. Mary said she eat 5 no more than canned mushrooms. He said he don't mind the maggots, but he hates them mushrooms. Oh! Here we go, y'all. Most salad dressings contain a nanoparticle called titanium dioxide, which makes the dressing turn white. This ingredient is also found in A, paint, B, teeth whitener, C, edible lube, D, sunscreen. Hello? Hey. I'm sitting here doing a live on YouTube.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
If I interrupt, I'll call
You all right? What you need?
I was just going to call you and tell you that can you believe I walked up there in like 7:17 and I'm looking with back in the garden with the
The answer is D, sunscreen. Christine, you got it. Sunscreen. The same thing as in sunscreen. Uh-uh. Hold 1 second, y'all. I got a phone call. Hold 1 second. Well, what did they say when you got up there? No, because I walked off. fix it.
And have them kind of rely on somebody in the community. I've heard of those local legends Leo that pretty
Well,
much
here's,
does it all. I'm only here to connect with someone like Leo,
yeah,
the most valuable
yeah.
resource I could get.
So, so this garden, I started 30 years ago.
So look at this soil. And this is definitely not what the soil looks like in a home.
Well, if he don't, just let us know, because Wayne said he can come by there sometime around 3.
Using cow poop, lawn.
Yeah, I can, though.
Said she's got just a little bit of a native soil, then so much dirt work, right? Just trying to get structures in place and the footprint, right? And now we're just left with solid clay.
Yeah, so the clay is tough because
There's no drainage.
there's nothing above it.
No.
Topsoil comprises the upper layer of soil, approximately 5 to 10 inches
No,
in
she
depth,
would let it
and holds the highest concentration of organic matter, delivering vital nutrients to roots. Its ability to hold water and air creates an environment where bacteria and fungi can thrive, necessary components in the exchange of nutrients in plants. While natural topsoil is abundant in certain environments, in areas with significant erosion, combination
It's shitty on it. It is.
compost
I can see it.
What advice would you give to Liz, her just starting out? I mean, she doesn't have 30 years to grow food and things
Well, you're gonna want things.
Yeah.
Like I said, if he don't finish it, just let Wayne know. Alright.
Rhea makes me really want to reach out to the community because you can't just rely on like the internet for all of these things. These are like real world problems, and there's a lot of people out there that we're so close to that have the experience and they have the knowledge. So this is not doing good. This is good. And then just we'll hit up a local farm and work from there. Like today I learned from Rhea the importance of soil, the importance of water, and that you can really do.
Alright, well, Wayne said just call him.
Rhea started and it's amazing. It's incredibly fast and it's super inspiring and makes me feel like I can do
I know it.
that.
Well, alright, but I gotta get back to this. Well, if you need me, call me back. You ain't gotta tell me, I already know it. I'm gonna get off of here, Lisa, okay? I'll talk to you later, Lisa. Love you. Alright, bye-bye. I'm sorry, y'all. I had a phone call come in. I'm sorry. Okay, here we go. Here we go. According to this study, nearly 50% of fountain drink machines contain traces of A, blood, B, fingernails, C, fecal matter, or D, earwax. Because people don't wash their hands. People don't wash their hands. Thank you, Tammy. Thank you, hon. M, that's right. C. C. Fecal matter. People need to wash their hands. Oh my God. That's why I can't do buffet no more. C, fecal matter. Thank you so much, Tammy. I appreciate that, honey. Hey, Hallie, how are you? It's been good. We're playing some trivia if you'd like to join. I'm reading a question with 4 answers, A, B, C, or D. And you just type it in. The first one that says the correct answer, I'll call the name out. A, B, C, or D. Which one you think's the answer? Olympic sprinters wish for the speed of cheetahs, but there's a drawback to being that fast. A cheetah that sprints for longer than 30 seconds can suffer A, permanent hearing loss, B, a heart attack, C, severe dehydration leading to death, or D, brain damage?
It was incredible.
D, Dennis.
But this,
The answer is brain damage. Dennis was the first one to ring in. You must have run like a cheetah. The smell of fresh cut grass is intoxicating. Too bad that smell is really A release of harmful toxins, B, the cut grass sending out a distress signal, C, bugs being killed between the mower blades, or D, just a combination of dirt and gas fumes. B, M. I'm sorry, Hallie. I'm sorry, hon. As bad as it hurts, sometimes the breakup could be a blessing. We don't realize it. You know? The answer was B. M got it. Hi, David. If your backyard suddenly reeks like a hunk of cheddar cheese, it's actually urine, and you've likely got this animal hanging around. A tomcat, B, raccoon, C, possum, or D, ferret. A, Annabelle. A tomcat. Answer is tomcat.
Frontline Plus lets you take them everywhere, no matter how you define it.
Mitchell. Playing trivia. Thank you, Toomey. I'm not sure who you're talking to, but a poll showed that 1 in 10 Americans might be morons since they think HTML is A, an acronym for a political group, B, a designation of sexual preference, C, a sexually transmitted disease, or D, a type of cancer. The answer is C, a sexually transmitted disease. Let's see. I see Annabelle again. In 2008, a Pennsylvania woman was awarded $19,000 after being wrongfully charged for cursing at what? A, an overflowing toilet. B, an off-duty cop dressed as Santa. C, a costume character at an amusement park. Or D, herself in the mirror.
We bought these logs with intentions to try to hold that thing back up there, build a retaining wall out of it, essentially.
Why didn't you tell me that on day one?
Didn't really cross my mind, and I don't think anybody really ever asked, hey, do you have a plan to try to tackle this?
So let's talk about trees. They have a shelf life.
Sure.
If there's no other tree in the woods that are
The answer is A. M. The answer is A. An overflowing toilet. A. Saudi Arabia once considered putting an end to execution by beheading. It turns out the Saudis were running low on A. Sharp enough swords. Sharp enough swords, A. B. People to come watch the execution. C. A place to put the heads. Or D. Enough accurate swordsmen.
So not only do we have them posing a threat to life and property, crushing their house.
M. The answer is D. Enough accurate swordsmen. M. D. Hey, Marty. How are you, hon? I just seen you in here. The answer was D. How do y'all like this game? I got them this morning. These two games cost me about $50, like $46. But I wanted something to do with you all. And I ordered them this morning, and they was here when I came home from work. It's something different. Okay, Annabelle, bye-bye. All right, y'all. See, I care about y'all. I went out and bought something. I mean, there's a lot of cards in here for this game. And then this one is called OK Boomer. It's old school versus new school trivia. You're welcome, ma'am. Ladies, be thankful you weren't trying to date in the days of the ancient Greeks. You're welcome, Dottie. Those guys had a really odd way of showing affection involving fruit. Greek men declared their love by A. Sticking bananas in their loincloths. Dumping bushels of pears in a woman's bedroom. Sending a woman melons to represent breast. D. Throwing an apple at a woman's head. Well, that's good, Aaron. I hope I'm helping. M. The answer is D. Throwing an apple at a woman's head is how they declare love back in the day in Greek. Thank you, Victor. Hey, Missy. Hey, Dorothy. In 1976, Apple co-founder Ronald Wayne sold his shares of company stock worth $35 billion today. He ended up making how much on the deal? A. $800. B. $1 million. C. $245,000. Or D. $35. Thank you, Aaron. Hawker. A. The answer is A. He only made $800. Today, it would have been worth $35 billion for what he made $800 on in 1976. Wow. In 2007, a man brought a lawsuit against his doctors after a medical mix-up left him. Good evening, Junior. A. Only able to walk backward. B. Able to hear from his nose. C. Peeing from his butt. D. With his head on backwards. Dottie. The answer's C. Peeing from his butt. A medical mix-up. He now pees from his butt. Lord. I know what that doctor's office would be called. Billy Joe. Bill Gates helped fund the creation of a machine that makes clean drinking water out of A. Human feces. B. Dead animals. C. Old computers. D. Animal parts. You got it, Em. It's A. He makes clean drinking water out of human feces. Woo. It is A. Human feces. Y'all. I'm telling you what, we don't know what we eat or drink in this world. We don't know what we're breathing in, what we eat, nothing. You do too, Kevin. Love y'all. Here we go. I know a few people that's got this disease. You did know that, Mary? I heard that, Christine. Me too. You might suffer from nomophobia and not even realize it. Nomophobia is the irritational fear of A. Sleeping outside. B. The ocean. C. Being without a cell phone. Or D. Rainstorms. Rosie. C. Being without a cell phone. Nomophobia is being without your cell phone and you just can't stand it. When in all reality, we need to put them down. Seeing my ex-wife, Thomas! And Thomas, I tell you. You are so funny. I love it. Don't ever change, Thomas. Stay just the way you are. Here we go. When I see everybody has quit messaging, then I try to read, so I feel like then all the laggers have got in. See, she just now put her C up. I'm trying to give everybody a fair chance. Which beloved children's TV character was originally supposed to join NASA's Challenger mission? A. Elmo. B. Kermit the Frog. C. Big Bird. Or D. Pee Wee Herman, baby. Hawker. C. The answer's C. Hawker. It was Big Bird. Down to Sesame Street. Cruise on down Sesame Street. Guess how many people in the world die from a brain aneurysm each year? A. 85,000. B. 500,000. C. 375,000. Or D, 134,000?
Any water or snow that is behind the house will be getting into a barrel, which gets us down to ground level, and now we can...
Tammy, the answer's B. 500,000 people die every year from a brain aneurysm. And thank the Lord that Bobby is still with us, because Bobby has had a brain aneurysm. So we're grateful to still have you around, Bobby. Lisa, thank you. Thank you, my friend. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, honey. Thank you.
Land, sea, air. The Mercedes-Benz 3-point star was designed to
No, I mean it, Bobby. I haven't forgot. I know what's going on with you.
every action counts. We are committed to building
Thank God your sister-in-law survived, Mary. That's awesome.
repurposing waste services, old fishing nets, going all the way. Land, sea, air. Join us on
In the Netherlands, it is required that all police cars be equipped with this. A, flamethrower. B, a tea kettle. C, night vision goggles. Or D, a teddy bear.
28 minutes more restful sleep per night. So you're at your best for yourself and those you care about most. It's our lowest price
M, D.
December 360 iTunes plus your
Thank you, Lisa. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, hon. Appreciate that. I will. Thank you so much, hon. It was teddy bear. D. Teddy bear.
Frontline Plus lets you take them everywhere. No matter how you
I really appreciate that, Lisa.
number one name in protection.
Vampire bats are real and have a thirst for human blood. To quench this thirst, the bats have been known to A, break into blood banks because they can smell the blood. B, swoop down and attack children playing outside. C, wait until humans fall asleep and creep toward their prey using folded up wings and feet. D, appear on the scene of fatal car accidents. Lisa, I'm going to give it all I got, girl. I'm still learning. There's a lot to it. It's more than just making vids. It's actually work. And I work full-time already cleaning houses. So, look, I try to do a live about every night or at least every other night or at least 3 or 4 days a week. So I give y'all a lot of my time. The answer is C, Hawker. They wait until humans fall asleep and creep toward their prey using folded up wings as feet. Since the days of cavemen, human beings have grown in many ways. One thing about modern humans that is actually shrinking is A, their feet, B, their butts, C, their brains, or D, their teeth. Thomas, C. It's C, Thomas, their brains. That's the one thing shrinking in human beings is their brains. Good job, Thomas. A bite from the Lone Star tick has a strange effect on humans. It causes A green rash. B, an allergy to red meat. C, severe hiccups. And D, fingernails to turn black. Bobby. Good night, Aaron. Thank you, hon. B, Rosie. An allergy to red meat. It makes you say amen. Thank you, Kimmy. Kimmy Kazi, thank you. I appreciate it. I got 350 videos out there now. And thousands to come. Surgeons have described the human brain as having a very similar feel to, hey Barbara, A, the inside of an avocado. B, a peeled orange. C, a damp kitchen sponge. Or D, a block of soft tofu. M, D. The answer is D, a block of soft tofu. Good job. Oh, Thomas. There's a super volcano underneath Yellowstone. Hey, thank you, Lisa, girl, stop it. Good night, honey. I love you big. Thank you so much, Lisa. I appreciate you, doll. I hope I see a big difference. Thank you, honey. Thank you, Kimmy Kazi. Appreciate it, hon. There's a super volcano underneath Yellowstone National Park, and its eruption would equal the force of 1,000 atomic bombs. The worst news is that A, we know it's erupting this year. B, there are elementary schools surrounding it. C, another eruption is long overdue. And D, you can't feel the eruption until the lava drowns you. The answer is C. Nobody said it. The answer is C. Another eruption is long overdue at the Yellowstone National Park. Underneath it. Barbara, did you say it, honey? I don't see it. Hey, Darla. I didn't see it. Okay, Barbara, she got it. I didn't see it, hon. Some insects burn rubber in the name of survival. Which bug can hit speeds of 1.7 miles per hour to escape being killed? A, an ant. B, a cockroach. C, a stink bug. Or D, termites.
So,
Debbie, the answer's B, a cockroach. Thomas and me. Oh, Thomas.
Valuable homestead resource, the skid steer.
Want to take a look at it? See what's going on?
Should I hop in there? And
Yeah.
All right, Kimikaze. Can play with us.
Homestead, I learned a lot from them, and I just wanted to pass it down to Liz by getting her.
If your grandma wants to be cremated because she's afraid to be put in the ground, let her know the process takes about A, an hour, B, 3 hours, C, 5 hours, or D, 20 minutes.
then this is forward. Okay. And then turning. Okay.
It's B, Debbie.
I think that makes sense.
Takes 3 hours.
When it comes to the heavy machinery, Mike definitely in the past.
Takes 3 hours.
That stuff, I think
Debbie got it.
would just rather like kind of stand back and like do something else while he takes care of that.
This tiny bug is a sex machine. Which insect has orgasms that can last up to 90 minutes? A, carpenter ants. B, ladybug. C, fruit fly. Nat. D, mosquitoes. Nat, I know why you said that. Christine, it's B. The answer is a ladybug. Her orgasms last up to 90 minutes. Dang. God. I know. They didn't want you to burn twice. Christine said she wished she was a ladybug. Next life, all women wants to be a ladybug. Oh. Yep. Over 1,000 people get struck by lightning every year in the United States. Here's an odd fact about the freak occurrence. A, lightning can still get you indoors. B, 40% of lightning strike victims are bald. C, people who drank alcohol recently are more likely to be struck. D, getting struck by lightning can change your hair color. Debbie's got it. A. Y'all, Debbie's on it. Debbie, can you see the answers in my glasses? It was A. Lightning can still get you indoors. Debbie. In Japan. I bet I know who'll get this answer. No, he's not in here. Nick. In Japan, it is good luck to let a sumo wrestler, A, gift you his mawashi, that's the giant diaper after the match. B, wrestle you to the ground. C, make your baby cry. Or D, sleep in your house. Dottie, it's C. It's good luck for a sumo wrestler to make your baby cry. C, make your baby cry. Rosie said. Over 600 colonies of mold live on top of these items. Over 600 colonies of mold live on top of these items. A, soda cans. B, milk cartons. C, water bottles. Or D, juice boxes. Christine, it's A, soda cans. Mold sits all over the top of soda cans. I've never drank that I didn't clean the top of my can off. I always wipe it off. I don't care if I have to use my shirt tail. I always wipe the can off. And every time, if you wipe it off and look, it is filthy. It is filthy. I've always wiped the can off. And you know, they've been stored, mice and everything's done crawled over it and everything. Ugh. How many pounds of poop does the average person drop into the toilet every week? A, 3 pounds. B, 6 pounds. C, 9 pounds. Or D, 12 pounds. Hey, David. M, it's B. Average person drops 6 pounds of poop in the toilet every week. It don't say who is who. It just says average person. Yeah. So in other words, we all lose 6 pounds every week. Really, that's what it is, right? We lose 6 pounds a week just by pooping. God. That's Taco Bell today or McDonald's. Exactly, Mitzi. That's why. Nina Lamar's class to take a turd. Unique said, I better start pooping. Hey, I wish I could do it twice a day. I lose 12 pounds. I'd be good. My diet be over with. I'd be done. Scales say, ain't that the truth? It's crazy. Somebody lying. The last time I got on the scale, it said 1 leg at a time. I ain't got back on it since. 1 leg at a time. I ain't got on it since. I'm just kidding. I got on one at one of them houses where I work at, and it said to be continued. I'm like, how far does this thing read? I ain't no way I would eat Taco Bell if somebody give me lifetime food there. I wouldn't. I wouldn't even feed that to my kids. I wouldn't. Because if we eat in there, we got to pull over somewhere before we get to the house. Have a good night, Dorothy. In 2011, 1/3 of all divorce filings in the United States contained which word? A, Twitter. B, email. C, Facebook. Or D, Snapchat. Oh, really, David? Debbie got it. It's Facebook. Debbie, she got it. 1/3 of all divorce filings in the United States contain the word Facebook in the divorce. Dang. Roughly 7,000 people per year die due to what relatively fixable issue in the medical field.
Up at the cabin,
Let me read that again. Roughly 7,000 people per year die due to what
top of the mountain for Mike.
relatively fixable issue in the medical field? A. Doctor's sloppy handwriting. B. Staff mixing up patients' name. C. Failure to read medicine labels. Or D. Stethoscope malfunctions.
I'm gonna need Clint on the skid steer. I'm not even sure that's gonna work.
Dottie. The answer is A. Doctor's sloppy handwriting.
These kids may be left with the coolest mountaintop
Yep. Yeah, that's like this lady that I worked for. She had to have a hip replacement, and they replaced the wrong hip.
300 feet in elevation to the top of the mountain. He'll then build a
Yep.
deck overlooking the edge of the cliff, integrating multiple trees through holes in the platform.
Yes, it is. No, it's the truth. Yep. My uncle had to have knee replacement, and bless his heart, his mind ain't really where it should be. He lives in like a boarding house with a bunch of men, but he had to have a knee replacement about 10 years ago, I guess, and they put his kneecap in backwards. And I'm not telling y'all no lie. When he walks, his knee goes out to the side like that. He is so pitiful. And I've told him over and over and over, why are you letting him buy with this? That's sad. I mean, it's sad. I would have done something about that. Yes, seriously. I'm serious. He's pitiful. Yes, he don't even have. It looks like they didn't even put the kneecap in, for real. I'm telling you, it's just a pitiful situation. Yeah, I've heard about that too, Mary. Oh my God, remove the wrong leg. It's terrible. What household item gets heavier over time because of the accumulation of 10 million dust mites over the span of 10 years? A. Couch cushions. B. Mattresses. C. Bed pillows. Or D. Blankets. Rosie. B. It is B. It's mattresses. Now, you're right, Camille. Now, y'all remember, you might see a total different person on your side, but I give credit to the first one I see on my end, being I'm asking the questions and giving the answer. And I'm fair to everybody. Headphones help keep the noise of the world out, but they're also great at keeping bacteria in the ear. Researchers found that after a person wears headphones for an hour, bacteria in their ear increases by A. 250 times, B. 400 times, C. 900 times, or D. 700 times. D, unique. The answer is D. 700 times bacteria increases in the ear by wearing headphones for an hour. How many of you learned something tonight? I know I have. Seriously, we don't realize this, but I mean, these trivia questions really are learning things. You learn. I learn, and even at 53 years old, I'm learning. When you're traveling on a New York City subway, 15% of the air you breathe is what? A, dead skin. B, fecal matter. C, gas fumes. Or D, body odor.
Misty, how you doing?
Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that.
The answer is A, Mary. The answer is dead skin. When you're traveling on a New York City subway, 15% of the air you breathe is dead skin. Damn.
The weather cooled down a little bit.
I've never been on a subway, don't plan to.
I don't know, like after I stepped up,
Yep, we got 5 of them.
it was really good.
We should finish it up today and get some material in there. You just take care of yourself.
A recent survey showed that 90% of offices have these, and no one is the wiser. A, two-way mirrors to watch employees. B, programs to spy on computers. C, hidden cameras. Or D, fake thermostats. Bobby, D, fake thermostats. In 90% of offices, the thermostat is fake. They save money by keeping it at one temperature and nobody's able to touch it or change it. Been a lot of offices I went in, I about froze to death. You're 9% more likely to die on this holiday. A, New Year's Eve. B, Christmas Day. C, Valentine's Day. Or D, New Year's Day. Rosie, it's Christmas Day. Rosie, answer's B. Most likely to die on Christmas Day.
Eliminating it is easy. With OxyClean Overglass, work your magic.
Not flossing well? Whoa, Listerine to your routine. New science shows it gets in the teeth to destroy 5 times more plaque above the gum than floss.
Heart disease and cancer are the leading causes of death in the United States. But the third leading cause might be the scariest. Medical mistakes by doctors, nurses, and hospitals lead to roughly how many deaths per year? A, 150,000. B, 275,000. C, 400,000. Or D, 750,000. Hey Karen, how are you, hon? Hey Rhonda. C, Rosie. The answer's C. 400,000 people die every year in the United States because of mistakes made by doctors and nurses.
Where the windows are always mellow.
We're not safe anywhere, y'all.
Ellis Fiberglass is the strongest material in windows and patio.
Karen, we're playing a little trivia. I'll read a question. I'll give 4 answers, A, B, C, or D. First one to ring in the correct answer, I'll call it out and let you know who got it. You're welcome to play. In the days after his assassination attempt, doctors tried to keep President James Garfield alive by force-feeding him beef, eggs, whiskey through what? A, his anus. B, the bullet wound in his throat. C, feeding tubes. D, needles into his gut. Thank you, Thomas, my friend. I appreciate you, Thomas. And you mean a lot in this channel. Thank you so much for your kindness. Rhonda Miller. A, his anus. They were feeding him beef, eggs, and whiskey through his anus.
Ace, your backyard is right in our backyard. So when you need to feed your grass, remove the weeds or wrangle those weeds, go to the best place that can use some top brands like Eco, Toro, and Theo. No warehouse store can match
Yep.
the needs of your local neighborhood.
After his assassination attempt, they tried to keep him alive by force feeding him beef, eggs, and whiskey through his anus. Two heads are typically better than one, unless you're talking about the head tucked into your pants. How many known cases of, diphilia, whatever, being born with two penises are there in the world? A, 50. B, 75. C, 100. Or D, 150. Thomas said, I'll be right back. I'm sick again. Barbara, the answer is C. The number of men born with two penises in the world are 100. The answer is C. Barbara. Thomas said, Thomas is sick again. He said he'll be right back. And M says, how is there enough of blood? And then Barbara said, whoa. Yeah, that's why it's called I Wish I Didn't Know. The filthy trivia you'll never forget. Look at her face. I ordered these off of Amazon this morning and they was here when I came home. Oh, really? Is that what Robin Williams said? There's nothing more relaxing than a warm bath or dipping into a hot tub to relieve sore muscles. But can you guess how many people on average die in bathtubs and hot tubs each year? A, 125. B, 335. C, 420. Or D, 705. Debbie. The answer's B, Debbie. 335 people die a year in a bathtub or a hot tub.
At the livestock expo, Matt assembles one of the final touches necessary.
Clara Meadmore lived to be 108 and died with this distinction. A, world's oldest working stripper. B, world's oldest cocktail waitress. C, world's oldest virgin. Or D, world's oldest construction worker. Mitzi, C. The answer was the world's oldest virgin, 108 years old.
The bill, what essentially is now a trough for hay to go in top, and this entire bottom is filled with grain. I
I bet there's some cobwebs.
for anybody to get started moving their life.
He said he bet they would be dusty. Once a scorpion sheds. Hey Barbara, I ordered this morning off of Amazon. They was about $24 a piece. I got that one, and I got this one called OK Boomer. It's a trivia game, old school versus new school.
Let's get this wood a little flatter in here.
Okay.
Liz and Jimmy Pickle begin the next step in executing.
Once a scorpion sheds its tail in battle, the eight-legged arachnid is as good as dead. What causes the deadly scorpion to perish so quickly? A, the open wound exposes them to infection. B, most of their body functions are controlled by the tail. C, they die at the hands of predators. Or D, they die of constipation. Debbie, D, they die of constipation.
So this year we came up with a plan for our garden beds. We do the sand first, and then the manure, and the peat moss and the topsoil on top of that. And everything kind of like gets mixed together after it gets wet, and it's all really good for the plants. So it seems like this is kind of
Don't have your Alexa on, Debbie, or your Google. It usually takes about 10 minutes for this to happen. A, fall in love with someone. B, die in a fire. C, drown. Or D, change a person's mind about something.
In the short time that I worked with Liz, you can really see her
We're
power.
playing some trivia. What you doing up? We're playing some trivia. Join us.
In this process, and I'm really impressed with everything that she.
How you doing, Doug? Dottie, the answer's C, drown. Takes about 10 minutes for a person to drown.
Would that be something? Tomatoes ready to eat?
I think that we probably come over here 4 feet. That way we can get on this thing. On top of the Lord's mountain.
Over 250,000 kids across the world do this before turning 18. A, enter their first romantic relationship. Oh, Barbara got it. Let's see. Let me see. C, where's Barbara at?
Thank goodness the parents showed up because I'm running out of time.
Okay, Barbara, you got it. Over 250,000 kids across the world do this before turning 18. See, I think what she's thinking, I think you're lagging, Barbara, because people still sending in stuff. Answers are still coming in, and I'm going to another question. Me too, Doug. It was cold today. Here we go. Over 250,000 kids across the world do this before turning 18. A, they enter their first romantic relationship. B, they join the military. C, run away from home. Or D, start a YouTube channel.
Right in my hand, please. Stay right there, Dean.
Hawker,
Got
B, join the military. Hawker, they joined the military. The place you go to get clean is actually very dirty. The filthiest item in your shower is this. A, shampoo bottle. B, bar of soap. C, your loofah. Or D, the faucet handles. Debbie, C, loofah.
It's the K semi-annual sale, saving so big it only happens twice a year. Shop now, only at K.
No two dreams are the same. But there is one thing.
If your plane crashes, you've got this much time to get out if you want to survive. A, 30 seconds. B, 90 seconds. C, 2 minutes. D, 5 minutes.
Let's be honest. The spicy crispy chicken sandwich should have been named
Barbara, B. The answer's B. You got 90 seconds if you ever on a plane and it crashes. You got 90 seconds to get out to survive. If you're still alive. Good night, Doug. Sweet dreams to you, my friend. I'm telling you, Em, I've never been on a plane, so I don't see me going like that. But I hope I die before it crashes, if I ever have to be on it. Hope I just go ahead and just have a heart attack. Which of these items should you wash? Good night, Aaron. Should you wash before using due to traces of formaldehyde in the packaging? A, bed sheets. B, socks. C, underwear. Or D, all of the above. Camille, D. The answer's D. All of the above. Bed sheets, socks, underwear. You should wash all of that after you take it out of the package. This female fashion staple was originally created for gentlemen. A, bra. B, stockings. C, high heels. Or D, a corset. The answer's C, high heels. It was created for gentlemen so they could be tall as men. It was bra, Bobby. The answer was C, high heels. It was high heels, Barbara. Oh, I got you, Bobby. If you find yourself at a family dinner in Norway, order up some smalahove. It's a boiled and salted A, horse leg, B, sheep's head, C, a dog part, or D, a rat? B, M. It's a sheep's head. It was B, a sheep head. I won't either. Oh, God, I can't imagine. Ugh. I ain't eating the head of nothing. Nothing. Hey, are you looking for a healthy snack? If you just eat 150 crickets every day, you can A, improve your digestive system, B, get the recommended amount of protein, C, prevent dental problems, or D, have healthier skin and nails. Mitzi, A, improve your digestive health if you eat 150 crickets every day. Ugh, God. Ugh. In 1978, the typical CEO earned roughly 30 times the typical worker's salary. As of 2018, how much more did the typical CEO earn today compared to office workers? A, 100 times more money. B, 87 times more money. C, 287 times more money. Or D, 154 times more money. Mitzi, answer C, 287 times more money in 2018 than they did in 1978. Hey, Christy. How are you doing, hon? The most dangerous job in the United States kills about 135 people per 100,000 workers. What is it? A, logger. B, roofer. C, commercial fishing. Or D, still working.
1 week ago, the warden's greenhouse was a tin roof shed that promised
Bobby, A, loggers. My good friend Brenda, she did the Thelma and Louise video with me back a few months back from North Carolina. That's what they do. They have a logging business. And it's very dangerous. My daddy was a logger for many years. That's what my daddy done most of his life. Between a logger and a sawmill, that's what my dad done.
I'm so happy, like, trying to convince me to, like, just get out of my comfort zone a little, like, switch things up, even though it wasn't, like, exactly how I pictured it in my mind.
Jared Jesse is a man who lets his butt do the talking. What farting world record does this Filipino man own? A, farthest distance shooting an object via a flatulence. B, most consecutive farts in 1 minute. C, most candles blown out by farts. And D, the longest fart ever. Kathy McCaster, C, Most candles blown out by farts. God. How many would like for him to blow out your birthday cake candle? Hey, I wouldn't even eat his cake at his own birthday party. Ain't no way I'd want a piece of that cake. I say, you can have mine. Ain't no way I want to take all that cake. You have it. Ain't gonna be blowing no doo-doo on my cake. Floating no hot air biscuits across my candles. Nope. You're not gonna be fluffing up my Cool Whip cake now. I don't do that old sweet icing. I like the Cool Whip. The whip. Y'all ain't gonna be blowing no farts across my candle. I'll go and tell you right now. If y'all gonna be farting, you ain't coming to my birthday party. I'll tell you that right now. Only one gonna blow out my candle gonna be me. I just get a box of Little Debbie's. Y'all like oatmeal or fudge round? Ryan Stock set the world record for shoving this object a total of 56 centimeters up his nose. A glow stick. B, a knife. C, a pencil. Or D, a tampon.
You say not that. This is you outdid yourself. This is amazing.
The answer is A. It's a glow stick. He put it 56 centimeters up his nose. Hawker, A. Competitive eating king Joey Chestnut holds the world record for devouring 121 of which snack in 6 minutes? A, Twinkies. B, snowballs. C, yodels. Or D, Thin Mints. Karen, A, Twinkies. Hey, Bobby, could you share my post office box, please? Or who else is in here that's a mod? I'll get him to share it. He'll share it in a second, Michelle. Okay, hon? Or, where's my other mod? What's her name? Rosa. Is that Rosa? Would you share the P.O. box and the cash out, please, Bobby? Rose?
Thank you, you guys. It's just been such a big inspiration. We're so grateful that you put us ahead enough to be able to like start living our lives rather than worrying about our health.
Joyce usually does it, but she's not on here. She had to leave. Thanks for playing, Hawker. Enjoyed it. Bowling alleys have germs to spare. What bowling alley staple contains the most fecal matter? A, the scorekeeping touchscreen. B, the shoes. C, the air vent. Or D, the finger holes in the balls.
The raised beds have helped so much.
Everything is going really good.
D, M, the finger holes in the balls.
I think we have a lot of community
Okay, that's fine.
raise our family here in a safe place. I think that we're really well on our way. We would
Do you have something to write with, Michelle? I can call it out. In its entire history, only one professional American football player has died on the field. Which sport has killed 34 participants in the same time span? A, horse racing. B, hockey. C, race car driving. Or D, boxing.
Passing on his homesteading skills. I was raised off grid. I built a life and a family in the toughest place on earth, Alaska.
Barbara, the answer is A, horse racing. Is this, can you read this, Michelle? Good night, Mary. Let me know when you get it. Oh. Did you get it, Bobby? Okay, it's Billy, Billie, J-O, and in parentheses put YouTube. And it will be P.O. Box 961 Pickens, Pickens, South Carolina 29671. Hot Cockles was a popular kids game in the 1500s that involved beating a blindfolded player until what happened? A, he passed out. B, he went home crying. Thank you, Michelle. I appreciate it, hon. C, he correctly guessed who was punching him. Or D, he was able to dodge a punch. Hey, Andy. Thank you very much, Michelle. The answer is C. He correctly guessed who was punching him. How are you doing, Andy? You going to bed, hon? Y'all, just give me 1 second. Let me get something. Let me get some tea. Good night, Dottie. I love you, hon. Thanks for playing. Okay. Okay. Think you have it bad? About 2 billion, yes, billion, people don't have access to this common household thing. Thank you, Karen. Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much. Thank you, darling. That's correct. Bobby, she put it on there. Maybe you can copy it. Think you have it bad? About 2 billion, yes, billion, people don't have access to this common household thing. A washing machine. B, a refrigerator. Good night, hon. I love you. C, running water. Or D, a toilet. Good night, Em. I enjoy playing, hon. D, Missy, a toilet. A toilet. It pays to be attractive. A recent study showed that good-looking criminals, A, were more often involved in higher stakes crimes. B, got shorter sentences from a judge. C, got modeling careers after serving their sentences. D, were released on parole more quickly. Go ahead, Andy. B, Barbara. They got shorter sentences from a judge just because they was cleaned up and looked good. Over 25% of daily search engine requests are people looking for what? A, dieting tips. B, advice about committing murder. C, porn. Or D, medical device. Debbie, C, porn. Porn. Debbie and Andy, boy, on that porn now. Y'all bring it up, that porn. I just kid. I know what y'all be looking up. What's the most popular day of the week for viewing porn? Look at Debbie. What day is it, Debbie? Andy? What's the most popular day of the week to view porn? A, Friday. B, Saturday. C, Sunday. Or D, Monday. Barbara, D. Monday. On Monday, we look up porn. Hey. Not me. I don't like to look up no porn. Good gracious. What do I want to look up some porn for? Good gosh. If you hold in a sneeze, like I do, I'll hold a sneeze in quick. If you hold in a sneeze, you run the risk of A, catching a fever. B, damaging your hearing. C, having boogers that are dry and hard? Or it's D, sending the germs to your stomach? Tammy, B, damaging your hearing. Good job, Tammy. It was B, damaging your hearing. Okay, y'all, I'll play till 11 o'clock, and then or right around it, and then I'm gonna get off of here, okay? That'll be 2.5, that'll be 2 hours, and that'll be almost 3 hours I spent with you. I know that's right, Michelle. Male ducks' penises, God, this game. Male ducks' penises have a shape most similar to what? A baby carrot. B, a piece of pen pasta. C, a mushroom. Or D, a corkscrew. It is 10:15 p.m. D, Tammy, a corkscrew. Shaped like a corkscrew. D. Tammy said, Lord. Woo, woo. Well, we had to turn our clocks up. You didn't have to turn your clock up, Missy? This word was voted the grossest in the English language. A, smegma. B, moist. C, engorge. Or D, phlegm. It's 10:15 here in South Carolina. Hey, Tim. Oh, you still playing? Hadn't seen your name show up in a while. The answer's A, Tim. Smegma. The grossest word in the English language. France was still doing this when the first Star Wars movie came out. A, using the guillotine to execute people. B, showing pornography in movie theaters. C, selling heroin over the counter. Or D, all of the above. Bobby, A, using the guillotine to execute people. Yeah, we had to turn our clock up an hour, and I hate it. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like the longer daylight, but leave it alone. It's too hard to adjust. It messes with everything. Your mind, your sleep, your day, everything. In medieval times, how would doctors test for diabetes? A, tasting your urine. B, sticking a needle in your eye. C, rubbing sugar on your wrist. Or D, feeling the temperature of your armpit. Barbara, A, tasting your urine. I know, Camille, for real. I feel the same thing. Just leave it alone. I like the longer day. But leave it alone. Yep, they would taste that urine to see if you was a diabetic. Wow. Which of these canned foods is not real? A. Canned bird's nest drink. B. Canned cream possum. Yeah. C. Canned pork brains. Or D. Canned rabbit eyes. Tim, D. Canned rabbit eyes. That is not real. Good night, Michelle. Love you too, hun. Thank you for being a part of this live. I enjoy talking to you and having you around. Nah, my grandpa used to cook the pork brains. He'd buy them and mix it with eggs because I tell you how I knew. The Beverly sausage, the bulk sausage in a can, a lot of people won't eat it. My husband won't eat it. But I like it. I like it with an egg in it because I was raised on that. Grandma, my mom, would open up a can of that and throw a couple of eggs in it, scramble it up, and that was like sausage and egg. But one time, I was there and Grandpa cooked. I'm sorry, Debbie, I don't know what happened because everybody else is hearing me. So I don't guess it done no good to tell you that if you can't hear. But, so he made breakfast one morning and I was eating it and it just had this, whew, it was just wang. I said, Grandpa, I said, what in the world did you cook? He said, it's pork sausage and eggs like you always eat, Billy Joe. I said, no, it ain't. Yes, it is. So help me God. I dumped it when he wasn't looking. And in that trash can was a can. And it said pork brains. And on the can, it looked just like a brain. And I showed it to Grandpa. I said, you lied to me. He said, don't you question me, girl, or tell me I'm lying. But he did lie to me. It was nasty. Tinku is a Bolivian festival where individuals, A, beat each other up for 2 or 3 days straight. B, do everything without clothes for an entire week. C, are arrested if caught speaking any time. Or D, headbutt each other to say hello. Gloria, A, they beat each other up for 2 or 3 days straight. I don't want to go there. In Switzerland, no, Tammy, seen your husband over there? Oh, in Switzerland, there is a statue of a man stuffing these into his mouth, and nobody knows why. A, infants. B, real skulls. C, kittens. Or D, French fries. Bobby, A. It's A. It's a statue of a man stuffing infants into his mouth. But nobody knows why. It's terrible. Anthony Victor holds the record for the longest hair on this body part, measuring 7.12 inches. A, his nostril. B, his ear. C, his right foot. Or D, his nipples. Barbara, B, longest hair on his ear. It's the longest hair on his ear. Ugh. How horny are people at weddings? On average, this many guests hook up with other guests at weddings. A, 5%. B, 40%. C, 55%. Or D, 20%. How horny are people at weddings? Unique. It's D. 20% of people at weddings are horny as ever. They try to hook up with somebody before they leave. Good Lord. The world record holder, Christine Martin, has an odd way of relaxing. She soaks for 90 minutes in a tub full of A, eels. B, worms. C, cockroaches. Or D, maggots. Tammy, D, the answer is maggots. Tammy got it. The answer is maggots. Dang. Yeah. I couldn't. I'd have to be in a coma. I'd have to be in a coma or something. I'm telling you, I wouldn't even get my feet. That's like, y'all remember the Fear Factor? The show Fear Factor? I used to like to watch it. And they'd just lay down in this bed and they'd pour night crawlers and worms and maggots and big cockroaches and I can't handle that. Ooh, it just gives me goosebumps. Ooh, I feel like something crawling all over me. Yeah. I like the show, but that part right there, and then have them eat bull balls and eyeballs and God. I don't see how in the world they do it. There ain't enough of money in the world to go through that. Yes, they was doing all kinds of stuff. I'm good, Tara. How are you doing, hon? I've been on already about 2 hours and 15 minutes. I'm going to get off at 11 o'clock, but we've been playing a new trivia game I got called I Wish I Didn't Know. It's just filthy trivia. You'll never forget. And believe me, there's been some filthy questions in here. Well, the answers are more filthier than the question. But it's supposed to be all true facts. Me neither, Camille. If it lands on my food, he can have that whole plate. He can just have the whole plate. Let's hope there's never a catastrophic water drought. The human body can only last this long without it. A, 2 months. B, 3 weeks. C, 49 hours? Or D, no longer than a week? Hey, Pamela. Bobby got it. D, no longer than a week. The body cannot go without water no longer than a week. Oh, Andy, either you always, before you leave this channel, you always leave a good smell behind. You can take that on home with you. All right, y'all, I'm going to try to say this word. Trichotillomania. Or trichotillomania. It's one of them. Y'all see that word? Is a mental disorder where sufferers try to stop doing this but can't. A, speaking in a foreign accent. B, pulling their hair out, eyelashes included. C, lighting themselves on fire. Or D, putting things in their mouth. Tammy, B. The answer is B. Pulling their hair out, eyelashes included. Here's another one. It's a Japanese name. I probably can't say it right. Yasaomi Harari of Kobe, Japan, took being a peeping Tom to a whole new level. He was arrested near a woman's university where he admitted to regularly A, pretending to be a professor and observing classes. B, hiding in drainage sewers to look up women's skirts. C, drilling holes in walls around the campus. Or D, dressing up like one of the female students and wandering around dorms. B, Gloria. B, he hid in drainage sewers to look up women's skirts. Dang. Was it something they ate? A group of hippos is called A, snack. B, a bloat. C, a treat. Or D, a discomfort. Good night, Tammy. Thanks for playing. Gloria, B, a bloat. The answer is B, a bloat. While chimpanzees are the animals genetically closest to humans, it turns out we share 60% of the same DNA with A, rats. B, houseplants. C, bananas. Or D, pigeons. The answer is C, bananas. We share 60% of the same DNA with bananas. Hey, Kelly, how you doing, hon? I'm not gonna be on much longer myself. I give them 3 hours. We've been playing some trivia. If you can stay on for a few minutes, you can play with us for a few minutes. Ladies, if you think your new lipstick looks killer on you, you might be right. It could actually be deadly. A 2013 study found that 75% of tested lipsticks contained the toxic chemical A, mercury, B, arsenic, C, lead, or D, hydrogen sulfide. Good night, Missy. Thanks for coming on, hon. Good talking to you. Karen, C, lead. Lipstick has lead in it, y'all. Well, when I was growing up, I was always told it was made out of chicken guts. They made lipstick out of chicken guts. Yep, I was told that all my life. That's how they eat it. I mean, that's how they make it, was from chicken guts. Decarbonum. Hold on, y'all. This word. Here's the question. Dicarbonamide is a chemical used to make yoga mats. You can also find it in what popular fast food item? A McDonald's McRib, B, Wendy's Frosty, C, salad at Subway, or D, Pizza Hut pepperoni pizza? A, McDonald's McRib, Debbie. The same thing they used to make yoga mats is in McDonald's McRib. Y'all, can y'all believe this? Well, I'll tell you something. My son works in a chemical plant. And y'all be surprised. We didn't know this, but he's been working there for about 5 or 6 years. And y'all won't believe what I'm going to tell you, but this is true. Ragu spaghetti sauce and Jolly Ranchers, they put a chemical in it that we love. And that's what we get the taste of Jolly Ranchers, that flavor that we like, that we just love. We just want to, I love Jolly Ranchers. Well, my son, they put chemicals in that because if they don't put the chemical in it, we don't get that taste that we like in the Ragu or the Jolly Ranchers. And he told me, we crave that. And they put that in, and it's got crossbones on it. Skulls, crossbones, says deadly, got poison on it. But that's in Ragu and Jolly Ranchers and all kinds of stuff that we had no clue until my son worked there. My son has to wear a hazmat suit, everything, to work inside of this place. It's just deadly all around. But that's what's in our food. If they take that chemical out, it won't sell because the taste is bland. Never sit down for a meal with a daddy long legs. After eating, the insect is known for vomiting up its meal and eating it again? B, Bobby, I got it, hon. Go ahead. B, pulling each of its 8 legs through its jaws to floss. C, pooping all over the place. Or D, eating other daddy long legs if it feels it hasn't had enough. Never sit down for a meal with a daddy long legs. After eating, this insect is known for A, vomiting up its meal and eating it again. B, pulling each of its 8 legs through its jaws to floss. C, pooping all over the place. Or D, eating other daddy long legs if it feels it hasn't had enough. Good night, Camille. Unique. The answer's B. He pulls each of his 8 legs through his jaws to floss. Good night, Barbara. Thanks for playing, hon. Lake Natron in Tanzania is so alkaline that animals entering the water, A, turn into statues. B, pass out from the fumes. C, slowly go insane. Or D, burn themselves but realize it's too late. Good night, Andy. The answer is A. They turn into statues. You got it, Tim. You got it, Kelly. Okay, I'm going to do about 5 more, and then we'll say our good nights. In 1944, 9 American airmen were shot down in Japan. 8 were captured and tortured, 4 of whom were chopped up, cooked, and served to Japanese officers. Okay, Bobby, talk to you tomorrow. The 9th man was A, John McCain, B, Mel Brooks, C, Ronald Reagan, or D, George H.W. Bush. Don't forget to hit the like button if you hadn't since you've been in here. I appreciate it. D, Dennis. The answer was George Bush. I've only got 69 likes out of almost 3 hours. Look how many questions I've read so far. That's a good chunk. Airlines have different ways of dealing with passengers dying mid-flight. Some Singapore Airlines planes come equipped with A, special seat in first class complete with bereavement blanket. Thanks, Karen. B, an empty seat in the cockpit. C, a corpse cupboard to store the body until the plane lands. And D, a recorded announcement alerting other passengers of the dead traveler. It's at the top Would somebody explain to Kelly where the thumbs up button is, the like button at the top? Thanks, Karen. I love y'all too. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. Dennis C. A corpse cupboard to store the body until the plane lands. Would somebody let Kelly know how to hit the thumbs up or the like button? I think it's at the top of your screen, Kelly. Beside my picture or my name or something up there. I don't see it on my end, but I think that's what it is. I know it's at the top. Turtles have skills to survive in many environments, which include A. Using their shell like a surfboard. B. Storing a snack in their shells. C. Breathing through their butts. Or D. Throwing themselves at enemies like a frisbee. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, Gloria, for telling Kelly where it's at. It's next to my name on the left. At the Dennis C. Breathing through their butts. Hey, Tanya. Did you find it, Kelly? They're telling you it's next to my name at the left, at the top of your page. I'm good. Been playing some trivia. I'm going to get off at 11 o'clock, but I came on at 8. Thank you, Kelly. Appreciate it. A Match.com survey revealed that a guy who does this will triple his chances of scoring on a date. A. Talks highly about his mom. B. Asks about her pets. C. Opens the car door. Or D. Chats up an Uber driver. Thank you, Kelly. The answer's D. He chats up the Uber driver. Think about this the next time you see someone sneeze without covering their nose and mouth. The distance that a sneeze can travel is A. 200 feet. B. 60 feet. C. 15 feet. Or D. The length of a football field. Dennis, A. A sneeze can travel up to 200 feet. Gosh. It's crazy, ain't it? Thinking about going into the wild? This animal is most likely to kill you. A hippo. B, a lion. C, a shark. Or D, a crocodile. Now remember, y'all, it says you're going out into the wild. You're going out into the wild, out into the woods. This animal is most likely to kill you. A hippo, a lion, a shark, or a crocodile. The answer is A, a hippo. The item with the most calories at McDonald's isn't a burger. Which menu item clocks in at 1,090 calories at McDonald's? A large raspberry triple thick milkshake. B, a 20-piece box of chicken McNuggets. C, a large McCafe Oreo frappe. Or D, a big breakfast with hot cakes. The answer is D, Kelly. The big breakfast with hot cakes at McDonald's is 1,090 calories. Wow. Goats have a long patch of hair that grows under their chins, which is called A, a gruff, B, a billy bob, C, a goatee, D, a buck strap. Unique. C, a goatee. It's called a goatee. It is a goatee. Here's one more fact that will hopefully curtail your fast food habits. A study showed that this contained the most traces of E. coli. A, milkshakes. B, French fries. C, chicken nuggets. D, crushed ice. Hello, Yellow Jacket. D, Tim, the crushed ice. The crushed ice contains the most E. coli in fast food restaurants. If you're lagging, Karen, go out, exit out, and come back in and you'll catch up. Think you're married to a great guy? Keep an eye on him. This percentage of married men are likely to cheat. A, 15%. B, 52%. C, 25%. Or D, 30%. Karen, D. The answer's D, Karen. 30%. It was D, Tim. It was D. You're right, Gloria. It was D. Watch where you step. The correct term for a group of ducks is A, a dropping. B, a splatter. C, a spray. Or D, a poo? Unique. It's A. It's a drop-in. The answer is a drop-in. All right, y'all. I did this much tonight. That's a lot. And I still got all these to go. So that means we got enough to play the rest of the week. Plus, I have another game. How many of you enjoyed that? If you enjoyed the card game, let me know, because I bought it this morning. Good night, Tanya. Did y'all enjoy this game? I'm glad y'all did. That's good, Tim. That's good, Unique. It is interesting. Thank you, Dennis. Thank you, little A. Good night. You're welcome, Tim. Well, I've been searching for stuff to do, and you can't really... You get copyrights for everything on there, so yeah. So tonight I asked all these questions, and we still got all these to go. And then I still got this other game that we'll try. Now I'm hoping I'm going to be able to use it on here. I'll kind of give you an idea because it has pictures. Good night, Karen. Come again, hon. I'll try to do it again tomorrow night. And I may not do it Thursday, but I'll do it like Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But this one is, you got the old school and you got the new school. And it's questions such as, what magazine issues a cover for Sexiest Man Alive? What magazine is it? Good night, Gloria. Love you too, hon. It's People. That's right, Bobby. You're back. You're back. You got it, Tim. It's People. And then on the back of it is another question. See, the answer was People. It's at the bottom. When was JFK assassinated? Name the month, day, and year. Nobody may not know that, but it was November 22nd, 1963. Bobby got it. It was November of 63. But you would have to say the day too, which was November the 22nd. Then you got, who famously bit the head off of a bat? Who bit the head off of a bat? See you tomorrow, Tanya. Good night, hon. Ozzy. That's exactly right. It was Ozzy. Hey, Cindy. See, y'all know that. It was Ozzy. From the 50s to the 80s, children were taught to duck and cover in case of what? From the 50s to the 80s, children were taught to duck and cover in case of what? Exactly, Tim. A nuclear bomb. So that's what the other game is. And then, all right, so those questions that I just asked you was in the old school. So if I were to go to the other side and pick out some from the new school, it would be something like this. What girl group consists of Scary, Baby, Sporty, Ginger, and Posh? Spice Girls. That's right, Tim. Spice Girls. And then on the back of it is another question. What film is the couple Edward Cullen and Bella Swan from? What was the name of the film? Edward Cullen and Bella Swan. Bobby got it. It's Twilight. So see there, I got that, and I got this, so I got us took care of for a while. So we got something to do, y'all. And I'm glad I have y'all to do it with. Okay. All right. As always, thank y'all for being here tonight. For the ones that came in and stayed with me through the 3 hours, thank you. Thank y'all for being a part of this live, this stream, this channel. I enjoy it. I appreciate y'all. I love every one of you. And I'm grateful for every person on this channel. I just want y'all to know that. Thanks for being a part of my life. Tomorrow night, let's say tomorrow night, if we want to do trivia, I looked into it, hon. I looked into it. I can't do anything. As far as I know, Tim, there's nothing else I can do. They've got all my videos being monetized except for a few that has like a yellow money clip beside them. They say they're not ad suitable. Good night, Kelly. But it says that I am getting paid I am getting paid, but it's up to the people. I was looking today, they say some ads can be in your videos and you won't even recognize it. It'll be like something like 2 little bitty A's or something in the corner or something like that. But I don't know if there's any in there. I don't know when they'll put them in there. I don't know anything. All I know is it says, when I go to check it, it says you are being monetized with ads, but I really don't know how it works because I haven't seen anything. But like I say, when I check it, it says you are getting credit. But then I found out too today that like they haven't even asked for where they send my money or anything to. They say I'm not yet met they say I haven't yet met the amount that you have to have before they can issue you any pay. And then after you do get that money, I thought it was $100. And I got that $200 the other night on the the super button, the super chat. But it says even after you get what you need to get, your revenue gets where you need to be, then you have to wait for them to send you a code in the mail, and then you put that code in before you can even start getting the check. I'm still learning, Tim. I wish I had some help, but I'm doing the best I can as far as I know what to do. And I just keep asking each day, where do I go from here? I've done this, I've done that. And all it keeps saying is, you're not ready yet for this, or you're not ready for that. I don't know. But anyways, thank y'all. I appreciate all the, I got $80 thrown at me tonight. I see it up there on the super thanks button. I appreciate that, y'all. And I'm sure YouTube appreciates it too, because they're going to get a little bit of it. Thank you, Karen. I'll talk to you all tomorrow. Like I said, I'll try to get on about, say, 7 o'clock. I'll do my best to get on about 7 o'clock. And we'll do some more trivia. Let me write that down, Tim. Heavy D Sparks. Heavy D Sparks. And who was the other one? Cletus McFarland. I'm trying my hardest to get everything right, but it takes time. All right, y'all have a good night. Sweet dreams. Have a wonderful day tomorrow, and I'll talk to you tomorrow night. Good night, y'all.